Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this really professional business meeting agenda form. I'm going to show you how to construct it and I'm going to show you how to save it as a template. So let's open a new document. So I've got my A4 document up here, my cursor's at the top. I'm just going to press the return key twice, then go to Insert, Table, Insert Table. So the amount of columns that I want is just 2 and the amount of rows I want is 23. And then click OK. First, I'm just going to move this line over so you can see as I hover over it, it will change the cursor. Just move that over to one side. And then I'm going to put all of my data into my table and then I'm going to show you how to customize it. So if you're not familiar with tables, all you do is pop your cursor in each cell and then just start typing. But before I do, if I start typing here, you can see my text is in the middle of my cell. What I want to do, if I select the whole table by clicking on the top left, is to actually go to Table Layout. And over here, you can select where your text will lie in your cell. So here, it will lie in the center. To the left, align to center left. This is what I'm going to select. And you can see my text automatically goes over to the left. Next, go to the Home tab. So I'm just going to put in one of my fonts, which is this one here. And then I'm going to type everything in and then come back and show you how to customize it. Okay, so I've got most of my fundamental information in here. What I am going to do is teach you how to split some cells and put some extra information along here for the amount of time for each section. So I'm going to click in here in this cell. I'm going to go to split cells. It automatically comes up with 2 columns and 1 row. Select OK. I'm going to do that to this row as well. And this one. And this one here. So on the title ones. Okay, so now we're just going to move this line over. And then I'm just going to insert some information here and speed up the video. Okay, so now we've got our basic information in. I'm just going to customize the titles and the heights of each of the cells because you can see they're quite narrow, all of these rows. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. So first of all, I'm going to select this first column. I'm going to go up to the Home tab. I'm going to select bold and I'm going to increase the font size to 14. So I'm going to select these 2, hold down my Shift key, hold down my Command key, select these 2 and finally select these 2 and select bold and again increase to 14. I'm going to go up one more to 16. Then I'm going to select the numbers. I'm going to change the font color to a dark gray and increase them to 18. Then whilst this is selected, go up to this tool here, which is the paintbrush, click, and then select this number and you can see it will automatically change. Click the paintbrush. Do the same to this number, click the paintbrush again and go down to this number here and it will copy all the formatting from the original one we did at the beginning here. Now we just need to increase the height of some of these cells. Select these 3 cells, go to height, select the height, press 1 and press enter. That will increase the height of your cells to 1. Then we're just going to move this table down by putting my cursor at the top here and moving that down. Then we're going to select the whole table. We're going to go to Table Design, go to Borders, click on the drop down and select No Border. Then we're just going to simply select this row here, go to Borders, click on the drop down, select Bottom Border and select Top Border and then you can see we've got those nice lines in there. We're going to do the same with this one. Perfect. So you can see we haven't got any of our regular information here. I'm going to put that in a minute, but if we put the title in and the footer, what I can show you is how to save this as a template first, and then how to insert all of your text. So I'm going to pop my cursor here, go to insert, go to text box, click on the drop down and select draw text box, click and draw out a text box, type in meeting agenda, then select the text, go to the home tab, change your font, and then using the increase font size tool here, I'm just going to increase that font size. Then if I deselect, you can see we've got this borderline. I don't want that, so I'm going to select the box, go to shape format, go to outline and select no outline. Then make sure if I go to layout, go to align and select align to center. That title is now perfectly lined up. I'm just going to pop that up a bit. Then if I double click at the bottom here, you can see we're in the headers and footers. Here's my cursor. I'm going to go to the home tab, pop everything over to left align. Then I'm just going to paste in some text. Now this is just to say that your meeting agenda is for your company and what version of this it is. You can put a date, you can put a page number, it's completely up to you. Double click back into the main area, zoom out, check you're happy with your template. Now what you can do is go up to File, Save as Template, then rename this as Meeting Agenda Template. Then make sure it's saved in your templates file. Make sure down here it's saved in templates, and then just click Save. Now when you open Word, if you're in the Home tab, you'll see there's templates at the top. Go to More Templates. So then in Personal, we go down to Meeting Agenda, and then we click Create. And as you can see, we've no longer got the template name. We've now got Document 10, which is a brand new name. So now we can make all of our adjustments and put all of our information in. So I'm going to speed up the video quickly. Perfect. So this is exactly what you would do with your document. You put all the relevant information in, change what you needed to change. You can change the timings here. But now when you go to save it, you can see this is a completely separate document. So we can go to File, Save As, and as you can see, Word has just inserted a title for us. But let's say we could title this July 2026. And then you can save it wherever you like. Now at the moment, it thinks you want to save it as another template, or you want to save it in the templates file. Obviously choose a file that you want, and then just save it as the Word document, and then just click Save. Perfect. You can see this is now a completely new document. And if I go to the Home tab, you can see your meeting agenda template is there, not filled in, and is completely fine for you to use for your next meeting. So I hope that's helped you today. If it has, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.